Hi, Barnett Temple. Today I'm gonna make a pizookie, which is like my favorite all-time favorite dessert. So it's a pizza cookie. So it's like a cookie shaped in the pizza. Okay, so I've gotta wash my hands first before I start. Always gotta wash your hands.
You getting in between all your nooks and crannies, Hannah?
Yep.
Good. She learned well. Stuff in the pizookie.
We gotta melt the butter.
Okay.
Well, actually, we gotta preheat the oven to 350.
Okay, that's important. Can't cook a pizookie without preheating the oven.
And we're gonna melt our butter. You can do this in a skillet, but I'm just gonna do it in the microwave because one less step. So I'm starting in the microwave in 30 seconds, and let's see how that works.
Okay, so we're pulling out our melted butter. You did a great job melting that butter, Hannah.
Thanks.
All right. What's next? What happens next? What do you add?
Half a cup of brown sugar or sugar first?
Whichever one.
Okay.
I think that both sugars go in. Let me come on this angle and see if it's better.
I've got to make sure. No way.
Yeah, that's not a good cooking shirt, is it?
Nope.
All right, well, we learn. Sometimes we learn. But next time Hannah cooks for us, she'll know not to put on her fancy sleeve shirt. So that's half a cup of
Sugar.
white sugar.
And then I have to use a smaller cup because I'm gonna take out our little teddy bear that keeps it fresh.
Yeah, keeps it from getting all hard. I was wondering, they actually do work really well.
I'm gonna pack that down.
That's what makes it really yummy.
What's sugar?
Brown sugar is sugar that has, I believe it's molasses that makes it so
Oh my gosh.
sugary.
The hardest part of cooking, not making a mess. So I'm just gonna make a mess anyway.
Yeah.
You can always clean up the mess. And then I'm gonna do my egg now.
Remember to do the egg in a separate glass just in case, because if you get shells,
Yuck, yuck.
you don't want to have shells in your... Who taught you how to crack an egg so good?
Only the best of the best.
Me?
Yep.
Oh. Who reinforced the skill? Was it Bubby Eileen?
Yep. Yeah.
All right, we are composting,
And
for
my
those of
Bubby
you that
too.
don't know. And your Bubby too. All right, so the egg goes in. Is there any other wet ingredients that we need to add in there?
Vanilla. And if you're doing this in a skillet, I don't know if you are, but if you are, mix this a little bit first so you don't accidentally scramble it.
Yeah, we did that the first time, right?
Yeah.
We didn't accidentally scramble it. We mixed it off the heat. By that point, you take it off the heat. But we're not doing it that way.
Okay, a little bit of
All right, so how much vanilla goes in here?
Teaspoon.
Okay. So we're going to measure out a teaspoon of vanilla. I think I'm going to have to order more vanilla for all this baking we're doing these days. Keep going. Fill it up.
Try it just
There you go. Perfect. All right.
Okay, now I'm going to go mix it.
Okay.
Gotta get my ingredients. Pour that in.
Okay.
Okay, I've mixed it a little bit. I'm gonna keep on going.
Is there something that we're looking for with our mixture?
I'm waiting for it to get, like, you see that, like, this color?
Mm-hmm.
I want it all to get that color.
Okay.
Because you see on the sides it's a little brighter than it is.
Okay.
Okay, I think I'm about there.
Okay, what's next?
My trusty board. 1.5 cups of flour. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm just gonna
Yeah, it's okay. We just got a little sugar in there because we don't want to wet it, because if we wet it, then it's going to stick to it, right? There's those sleeves.
Wonderful.
Silly. Okay, so you're going to lightly scoop it into your measuring cup. Don't pack the flour down. Never pack the flour. So good job that we almost have a cup of flour, and we need a cup and a half. So after that, she's going to measure. That's good. That's perfect. Okay, so we got the cup, and now find the half cup measuring cup and do the same thing. Okay, don't even it out. We don't want to level it because we don't want to pack the flour down. All right, before you mix it, you're going to add your other dry ingredients, which are...
I'm like looking at the board.
That's
That's
okay.
where she wrote them all. I've almost got this thing down to a science. I make it so much. But I gotta do half a teaspoon
Of what?
of baking soda.
Okay. Perfect. Baking soda is the thing in the Pizookie that makes it rise just a little bit. Okay. And what else? What other dry ingredient do you need?
Salt, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Quarter of a teaspoon.
So that's even smaller, right?
Teensy a little bit because you don't want salty Pizookie. It's not good.
But actually, the salt is really important, so don't forget to add it. It does something to the flavor. It helps enhance the delicious flavor. All right, so now what are we going to do? We're going to mix that all together?
Yep.
Okay, till it's well incorporated. So
You see, it's starting to look a little more doughy than it did
starting to look
before.
like cookie dough.
It's just a little bit darker than cookie dough.
I think there's something else we have to add there in a second. The best part.
Mm-hmm.
We've been getting a lot of funny things in the mail, but yesterday, that was pretty fun, right? What we got?
Yep.
We got a movie night package, and Daddy's company sent us some stuff to have a movie. And one of the things we've never tried to do before, so it's an experiment.
Got some milk chocolate M&Ms.
Okay. So whatever kind of treat that you're going to use in your Pizookie cookie,
You could also,
use chocolate
chips.
chips.
These are just to back it up if you don't have enough. You
but
can
how
use
much do you need?
Half a cup.
All right, so let's open it up.
But if you have any other little treats, if you have any other little treats lying around your house somewhere,
You could try them.
yep.
Let's see how far we get.
Nope.
Nope. All right, well, that was it was a quarter cup of M&M's, so we're going to have to add a little bit of chocolate chip because you have to have a half a cup of something. So we were talking about what other things you might want to add. You could make it a s'mores Pizookie.
You could make it, this sounds like heaven to me. You could make a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup or Reese's Pieces
Pizookie.
Pizookie, which would have peanut butter in it though. So
You could
it
make,
wouldn't be good.
what
but,
else?
You could.
I said s'mores, right? There's so many different things
Make like
you can mix in. Think about what you like.
Dark
you
chocolate.
Dark chocolate Pizookie, chocolate chunk Pizookie. So many different things. I'm actually going to come along on this side while you add the delicious so you can really see it go in. Ooh,
Doesn't that look good?
it does.
I think my mom won't be able to hold herself back tonight.
I don't think so either.
Not
I think it's going to be hard.
to have it all.
It's okay.
David will eat it for you.
That looks awesome. Okay, mix them in. Make sure that everybody gets a little bit of everything. Mommy especially. All right. I don't know what this is looking like.
And when
All right, so what happens now, Hannah?
I put it into a pan once it's all in, and then we're gonna cook it. But I've got like a little secret to success to get everybody to love it. unless they don't like it. So my brother doesn't like ice cream, but if you like ice cream or your family likes ice cream, you can ask around and see if they want ice cream, a scoop of ice cream, and it like evens out the flavor, and it's so good.
All right, so let's push it in.
Okay, I gotta get it all in. Okay.
Okay.
So my brother's a little bit of a germaphobe, so don't tell him I do this, but I gotta like press it down. This is why you definitely have to wash your hands for this.
Yeah.
You have to wash your hands for everything, but
Especially when
this.
you're cooking for people in your family.
So there's our oven preheat. So we want to get this all even so nobody gets left out.
And nobody gets a raw piece, right? Because
Yep.
it has to be evenly pushed in there. Pizookie needs to be cooked
All the way through, or
all
else
the way
it's
through.
yucky.
All right, so we're going to come back in a little bit and put it in the oven. We're actually holding off on putting it in the oven right now because it's really early in the day, and this is our dinner dessert because we've come to taking dessert with our dinner. So we're actually going to put this in the oven while we're eating dinner. It takes half an hour to cook. Is it half an hour or 25 minutes? This is what it looks like.
15 to 20 minutes.
Well, it looks just like an M&M cookie, doesn't it?
A giant M&M
15 to
cookie.
20 minutes. We've been going about 20 minutes with ours. And so we'll put it in during dinner time while we're sitting down eating dinner.
And when
then
it's done, I'd poke a popsicle stick through or something, not popsicle, toothpick through, just to make sure it's not raw, because it really doesn't taste that good when it's raw.
Yeah.
From my experience.
And this is someone who likes cookie dough, so. All right. We'll be back to show you the finished product.
Hi guys, I'm back. We had this in the fridge for a couple hours. We don't have to do that, but we wanted to wait till before dinner. So I'm just gonna pop this in the oven. Make sure your parent does this. And I'm going to set a timer for 20 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 20 minutes. And I'll see when it's done. Okay guys, my fruit is cooked for 20 minutes. So I'm gonna pull it out. And I'm wearing oven mitts because Mommy and Daddy will have to pull it out for you. You're gonna make it, but here it is. Doesn't it look delicious, like a giant M&M cookie? So anyway, there it is. Okay, so I'm making a slice. I think it's not that hot. Okay.
Again, next time we do a video like this, the sleeves, Hannah, the sleeves.
Yeah.
Okay, Pizookie in the shape of a triangle.
And then my little secret to success, a scoop of ice cream, which we don't have much.
No, we don't. Oh, we have other ice cream.
Butter pecan, delicious.
Maybe. Is that for me?
Yep.
Awesome.
She loves it. If I can get it out.
Okay,
Yay.
thank you. Bon appetit. You should say it.
Bon appetit.